How's it going, everyone? My name is Clink, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Today we're going to finish up the Forest Temple. So the first thing we're going to do is adjust the twisty hallway here, since this is actually what we need to do to progress the dungeon. Once you come back into this room, I think this is the boss key. Yeah. And then we're going to fall down that hole. That's the thing you wouldn't really think to do, is you would think falling down it would be a bad thing to do, but it's actually what you need to do to progress, unless you are playing this version and you have the bunny hood. But we're going to come in here and we're going to kill these bubbles. No chest, but I think we need to do it to open the door in the first place. Yeah. Because this is actually going to get us to the upper level of these garden rooms that we saw last time. There's actually another Skulltula over here, so don't fall, because then you'll have to do a bunch of backtracking, but just do that. And hello, Mr. Giant Deku Papa. How are you today? Dead? Okay, good. And I think we want to go into this room, which is where we're going to find our first floor master. And if there's something you should know about me, I hate these things. These are probably one of my least favorite enemies in this game, because if one of the small ones grabs you, it becomes a big one again, and then you gotta deal with just basically restarting fighting them. They're really annoying. But yeah, this is the small key that will probably trip you up the most. I would say that is the hardest thing in the dungeon to find and remember on repeat playthroughs. And then this is the door that loops right back into this room, which means I can also use this as my chance to get the bundle of arrow chest in here, even though it's kind of useless. I'm gonna get it anyways, just to get all the chests in the dungeons. Because I think I've done that up until this point, so I might as well keep doing it. Most pointless chest. Hooray! Yeah, I think we're all good on chest. Yeah, because that one's further in. Yeah, we're looking golden for this dungeon now. All's going extremely swimmingly. And I think we need to retwist the hallway so we can get back across, so we'll go ahead and do that. I wonder if... I've always wondered how, like, this works within the game's code, because does the room just kind of twist with the hallway? Did they somehow do that? I don't know. I'm kind of curious, actually. I wonder if there's a video or something about that I could watch, because I would like to learn that. The more and more I think about it. Yeah, now that we have two small keys, we won't get tripped up by this area. This is very, very important, so... Because this is the other of the twisty hallway rooms. We're just gonna go right past these bubbles, because see, like I said, there's just another small key, so it doesn't do anything. And then this just ends up being a dead end, because what you really need to do is twist this hallway and then drop down. We're just gonna... Bam! And this is the exit, so if I look at the map... Yeah, because we're going to drop down and get that chest from this hallway here, and then that square room is going to be the third PO, and then it loops right back to the start, so we're looking pretty good. Yeah, you could go back out, but why do that when you can drop down this hole? Whee! Then this door here actually loops back to the garden rooms as well. You just kind of can't really get to it from anywhere. I think if you have the Scarecrow song, you can do this and kind of sequence break the dungeon a little, but I'm always too lazy to get the Scarecrow song. Yeah, we can have the ceiling fall down now. It's lovely. I think it's right here. Yep. And this should be a safe spot. You pretty much just want to look for the safe spots. So I like to get right here, and then I pretty much just gun it for this chest. And then you just go through the door. It's not too bad. The floor doesn't go as high as you might think, so it's not as forgiving as you might hope it is. And oh, we need to shoot. I was like, why aren't the blocks here? Good thing they didn't fall on my face. So this piece is a red herring. Ignore that one. And then the rest of it is just put it together. Come on. There we go. Aw, wanted that part to continue longer. Okay, third Poe. It's just the same process, except this one's wanting to take even longer than the other ones. Come on, buddy. I know you don't have much going on upstairs there, so let me take you out. There we go. Yeah, we're pretty much done with the main maze portion of the Forest Temple. This is gonna loop right back around to the main entrance, so we can take on the last Poe, who's just gonna be here now, and then head down towards the boss. Like I said, I'd make the Forest Temple a pretty manageable run through, even in only 2 parts. Okay, which one spun? I think it was this one. I didn't get to see it this time. No. This one? There we go. You just want to look for which one spins. So when it respawns, one of them will spin, lock onto it, and shoot it. And then we just gotta repeat this a couple times. See, at least this one's a little bit different than all the other ones. It'd be kind of funny if you, like, left this dungeon, and then you did the entire water temple, because now that we have the bow, we could just do the water temple, and then you, get the fire arrow. I'd like to see how many shots it would take to kill this Poe with the fire arrow. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, now we can go down to the bottom. And there's one more Skulltula down here. This room can be kind of confusing though. The way I like to think about it is, I imagine that the walls don't shift and the floor is the only thing that does, which I'm pretty sure is exactly what happens, but you just need to remember how you're shifting the floor. So this will net us the Skulltula, and I think just nothing is in this, yeah. So this finishes off the Skulltulas in the dungeon, but, I mean, it's just kind of happenstance that I got all of them. And we now need to look for the next key, so I like to just shift the floor the same way every time. If I go to the other side, then the floor will get shifted the other way and whatnot. So we'll just keep doing it until one of the 2 switches appears. Which I think it'll be right here. Yeah, so here's a switch. This will open up one of the gates. I don't know why it took me so long to get on that. Which, I think it's the one that would be right here if we just shift the floor back this way. Or I guess over here. And that is not the boss yet. I don't remember where that one will show up. It might be over there. No. Oh wait, no, I think I know what it is. You want to get it back in the original position. So I think this is it. Yeah. Because that'll be the boss door, but pushing this switch will open it up. So, yeah, we're done. That's the Forest Temple. I think I finished the whole thing in about like 23 minutes or something altogether. That's pretty good. But we still got the boss, so here we go. It's Ganondorf! We're fighting Ganondorf already? Wow, okay. I mean, who doesn't know this boss, though? This is probably one of the most iconic bosses from this game. Phantom Ganon. So you probably know what's up. We shoot paintings. Nintendo had a strange obsession with stuff going into paintings during the Nintendo 64 era. This is made much easier by the free camera control. Okay, this is him. Alright, so we'll pull out the bow, take a shot. So you want to use the free camera control, determine where they're coming from. So like there's usually going to be two. So there's one, there's the other. So whichever one turns around is not it. Whichever one you start seeing like that, that's the real one. Take your shot. Okay. Oh, I got him just in time. Oh, we're already on phase 2. Okay. Time for Zelda tennis. I'm not great at Zelda tennis, by the way. You'll see this as I do more and more Zelda Let's Plays. We only got one hit off. Dang. It doesn't help that like the red, I forget what those things are called, barriers almost, can get in the way quite a lot. The camera can be really bad in this boss fight. But I think this will finish off. Yeah. There we go. That is the Forest Temple. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. You defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. The ghost didn't do anything wrong. That poor ghost. You gotta. I don't feel bad for Phantom Ganon here. I'm gonna be honest, but heart container. There we go. Where is it? Yay! There's our next heart container. I think that's our 13th heart. We'll go ahead and meet our rescued sage. The first of 5. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am sorry, a sage of the Forest Temple. I believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me, because it is the destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I'll stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, we take this medallion. Now, let me tell you of the imprisoning war. Oh, could you imagine if this game did that? Yeah, it's quite nice to see our first of the medallions. I think this is what, part 16. So we still got quite a ways to go, but I've got a decent. Actually, no, I'm not gonna have as much time as I thought because of this. That's fine. Hi there, I'm Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Sorry wrote the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. So, was it the curse inside the Great Deku Tree that we dealt with when we were younger, and then the Forest Temple curse just prevented a new one from happening, I guess? Oh yeah, there's the secret that we're a Hylian, if you didn't figure that out by now. There was a fierce war. I've always thought it'd be really cool to actually have a game that takes place during this war. I guess kind of like how Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was originally, or not originally, but you know, it was advertised to take place during the Calamity that we saw 100 years before Breath of the Wild. And then it kind of did a couple different things, but like I still think it'd be pretty cool to see what this world was like. We're Hylian and we're always bound to leave the forest. And now we've learned of our own destiny, so let's do it. Let's save all of Hyrule. So yeah, now that we're done with the Forest Temple, I need to play... the Serenade of Water, which I'm surprised I actually remembered it. Because we're going to do the Water Temple second. We're not going to do the Fire Temple next. I am going to start the Water Temple next time. That's the plan. Which, we got through the Forest Temple about right on time, I guess, to do the Water Temple. We have the blue tunic, we have the bow, we have the hookshot, and we have the iron boots already, so we're all equipped for the Water Temple. So go on ahead, hit this switch, head inside, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.